Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to DDA. So, I've been busy. I've been upgrading the vehicle. As you can see, it's coming along really well. This is actually really good news. We don't need to do too much to it now, actually. I need to get a few more cargo spaces. I basically want a cargo space there and maybe there. But currently, there's one thing I actually do want to make sure I've got before we even take this out for a test drive, and that's the food co unit. Now, we are very close to making it. There's only one thing we are literally missing. I mean, literally one thing we're missing for it, and that is the I'm being dumbass. Food dehydrator and water purifier. Now, the dehydrator I can probably make anyway, as you can see. So we can make that straight away. Don't waste any materials. And waste some materials. No, I don't have the plastic fucking chunks. God damn it! What was my damn success thing for that anyway? Let's have a quick look. What was that? Oh, it's because my skill level isn't that high. Fuck. Well, that kind of helps, doesn't it? Is there an electric book that we have that I can read? Yes, there is. Maybe I should have read that to begin with. Well, we're not making that mistake again. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. We need more plastic chunks now as well, which is not good. I can probably break a few of these bottles. That's not a big deal, actually. Is there anything else made of plastic that we can get rid of? Plastic. Quite a lot of plastic here. Can I actually cut that kinetic bullet puller? I can. Sweet. But it won't give me any plastic. God damn it. There, just give me some plastic. No, okay. Well, at least I've got a few more plastic chunks. I'm just going to read this then first. It's too complex and it will take longer to read. Oh, this is not going to take very long actually to get me to 4. There we go. That's fine. I can live with that. Let's eat another biscuit. I'm actually getting low on biscuits and low on water. That's to be expected. Right, now have we gone? I bet we still haven't got enough, have we? I think I've already got the vacuum sealer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, all I need is the dehydrator and the purifier. So the dehydrator now needs more fucking plastic chunks, and the water purifier needs really just eating elements. Well, that's interesting because I should be able to make eating elements now, since I've got quite a lot of copper wire. How many do I need? Let's make 5. Right, we've got 5 eating elements. That should be enough. I think we already had some eating elements to start off with, so water purifier, there we go. Fantastic. So that's great news. Now we just need the plastic. I'm actually surprised at that. Honestly thought I would have to go in and go and find some. Wow, I'm actually really I'm really glad about that. Let's just see if we can find the plastic though. I don't want to use the mold. Don't want to use the rubber hose. Don't want to use the screwdriver. Plastic. Disassembling this might yield a few things. It won't yield any plastic though, which is unfortunate. Circuit board, that might get some plastic. Aluminium. Let's let me get 2 of those circuit board, 3 of those circuit boards, and see if we can do anything with that. Is there anything else we can cut up for plastic? Have we got a gallon jug free actually? I don't think we have. Funnel I could use. Seems to have 2 Taylor's kits. Oh yeah, we could use that as well. I forgot about that. We can deconstruct the television for quite a lot of plastic. About 8, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. It doesn't take too long either. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and do the funnel. I could not salvage plastic from the funnel. Fantastic. I can't salvage from the... I might be able to deconstruct circuit boards though, hang on. No, okay, so no circuit boards for Feng. Alright, let's just see if we can make it now, then we should have enough. No, we don't. Fuck. What are we missing? Oh, hang on. Am I looking at the void finger? Oh shit, we need more heating elements, so that's fine. No big deal. Just need 2 more of these, which we can easily make. There we go. Fantastic. Just stick those in there. And I am just going to double check because I don't want to make a tool that I don't need. Food dehydrator. Oh wait. Oh, now I need more salt. Now I need more batteries to solder now. For fuck's sake. I can't win, can I? Right. I can reload that though. I can attempt to reload it. There we go. Okay, now we've got our food co. Well, we're gonna have our food co. Assuming this goes okay. So, yeah. There we go. Food dehydrator. Let's make sure it's on the floor. Because you know how derpy some of these recipes can be if they're not on the floor. Right. There we go. Food co kitchen buddy. And our skill levels are now at 6, which is fantastic. Or was that for mechanics? I actually don't know what that was for. Either way. Oh, it actually shows you what it's made from. It's actually made from a very poor steel frame. That's interesting. It never used to show you that before. That's pretty cool. Right, let's go ahead and stick that in there. I'm also going to go ahead and just make a few of these. So if I get some clean water in my in that, and I'll make some more biscuits while I'm at it. I'll make some lovely biscuits because biscuits are nice. Num num num. I like biscuits. I might want to find out how to make some. I want to find out how to make cooking oil. I'm pretty sure you can craft cooking oil. Is it under other? Yeah, it is. There we go. Cooking oil. We need a fluid sac or cotton seed. That's interesting. How do we go about doing that? Fluid sac. I mean, fluid sacks are gonna be fairly easy to get as long as we find some triffids. But I don't know where to find the cotton seeds. There might be a gardening supply store somewhere. We haven't come across one yet, have we? Nope. No, we haven't. So that's interesting. Oh, is that? Nah, it's the fungal, isn't it? God damn it. There's also the fungal flowers there. It's not what I'm after. It's not what I'm after. Right. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to plonk it over here. There we go. Fantastic. That's right by the water. Great. We do need to fill the water tank. I haven't actually filled it up with any clean water yet. Now, what was the hydrogen tank? I think we can install a hydrogen tank for something. And I don't actually know how we're going to go about doing so. Do you know what? I'm going to install it there anyway. Screw it. Even though we probably don't need it. I'm just going to install it anyway because... And we're going to go ahead and weld it. Weld some of these. There we go. Everything else is fine. We need literally 1 cargo space now. I might just go on a limb and make maybe I should just stick a trunk in instead. Yeah, I'll just stick a trunk in for the time being. I'm just thinking now, I mean, we haven't got an awful lot of space in here as it is now. We've got 4 cargo spaces, we've got 1 trunk. It's not going to carry an awful lot, is it? It'll carry a bit. It'll probably carry what we've got. You know what? If I make the trunk there... No, it's okay. I can see him. He's alright. If I make the trunk there, I can put all my clothing and stuff in there. When all the other stuff's usually got separate compartments. As you can see, yeah, the food co kitchen boy's got 400 compartment space. The kitchen unit's got 400. Chemistry set's got 400. The welding rig's got 400. And the mini fridge has obviously got 300 as well. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. The last thing I want to get is another couple of solar panels, and then I think we're going to be good to go. and that'll be great. We can then fill up our water and hopefully be able to purify it all in one go. Might. I'm not saying we will be able to, I'm saying we might. Should be able to, I would have thought. There's a stomach there. Shame you can't use the stomach instead. You can use the craft boiled stomach or sealed stomach. What? Let me check that. Boiled or sealed stomach. It'd be under meat, wouldn't it? Vacuum packed shit. Stomach. Okay, maybe not. Right, let me do it the good old-fashioned way. Stomach. Or the new-fashioned ways, I should say. Here we go. So let's have a look. Stomach of a creature cleansed and sealed with strings it can hold. Holy shit! Really? So it's basically, wow. That's interesting. What do you need for that? You need water for that. You need to have water to actually make this. That's weird. You need a large stomach. Okay. So it's not food. It's actually that one is food though. You do need 2 stomachs now, or 1 large stomach. Okay, that's actually pretty damn cool. Why do you pop up now? Weird. No matter. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the stomach. Screw it. But that's actually really cool. It means you haven't got to heavily rely on leather to make some water skins now. That's nice. Right, so we need 1 more cargo space, which I'm going to get anyway. But we're also going to need 1 more... what's Feng thinking of? Oh, what's our mechanics at? It's at 11. It's very close to being able to make a second engine. So I think what I'm going to do is, if I find another, here we are. I wonder if this one has a large motor in, or maybe I've took it out. I'm hoping I haven't. I haven't. Fantastic. So we'll take that one. That's going to be pretty heavy. In fact, I might have to come back for that one. So I think what I'm going to do instead is we'll take this back. Yeah, because I'm not going to need any more cargo space, I don't think. Maybe I'll get 1 more just for good measure. There we go. Because I've already got a cargo space for what I'm going to be using to walk around with anyway. I'm actually using that as it is. But I don't want to be carrying too much stuff in the trunk of the well, not trunk, but in here anyway. So I'm just wondering at this point whether... Alright, let's go ahead and just stick those in there. We'll go and get the electric motor, then we'll go back and find another another solar panel. We only need 1 more solar panel. That dog's trying to kill me, bastard. 1 more solar panel and the electric motor. Here's the electric motor, which we'll happily pick up, like so. We're going to run along and drop that off. I'm not going to risk trying to carry too much again. Now, what we should think about is where are we going to go. We definitely want to think about where to go from here. I think what I'm going to do is check the road map. We haven't actually used it yet, so I'll use that and see what we can find there. So why don't we do that now, out the way? It should be quite close by. Yep, there it is. So let's activate that. Might take a wee bit of a while because it's obviously loading stuff, and it's, yeah, usually does that. And hopefully we can find some decent stuff. Maybe a new town close by, or even better, some labs. Okay, so we've got a few choices here. Looks like he might have a few labs, 1 or 2 possibly. Not saying it's for certain. There's a few ends here. There's another town here. definitely would be worthwhile checking that out. Let's have a look what else there is. Not really too much else though, but look, I mean, obviously there's these two down here. Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot of... Yeah, that's actually quite huge. There's a hospital and a school there. That could be really useful, since we don't have an awful lot of books to work with. Is there anything else? Not really. There's a lot of intersection in roads here. Holy shit, that is a massive town that we missed. Well, actually, no. The fungals is not going to be that big of a deal now because we have our survivor mask and survivor gear. In fact, the only thing we don't have survival gear wise is our cargo pants, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, how much does it cover? It covers 95%, so you know that's good enough, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we still need a wood saw, so I can actually get this bloody survivor utility thing. Still got the survivor belt though, haven't I? Yeah, it's got quite a lot of encumbrance for stuff. Yeah, well, that's used. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Why did I put the battery in now? I don't know, but it doesn't matter anyway because we're going to be leaving here very shortly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the other... saving. We're going to go and get the other solar panel. And then we'll see how it goes. We need to find the damn solar panel first, that's the problem. Is there anywhere else we want to check before we leave? I mean, most of the other areas are just houses or places where I don't really give two shits about. Except for maybe the grocery stores. We should probably check out the grocery stores before we leave. Yeah, I think that's what we should do first, actually, is check out the grocery stores before we leave. It's quite close by, so it's no big deal. Not many Zeds around either, so that's good. I feel guilty for killing a child. Diddums. Yeah, that's quite far though, isn't it? Alright, no problem. There is a shocker zombie down that way, so let's not go down that way. A lot of Zeds here, but we can easily avoid them. Like so. Still need to keep an eye out for any solar panels. We can just cut through here, no big deal. Oh, I'll deal with him. There we go. Coarse acid. Anything nice in there? Nope. Okie dokie. So here we are. Oh shit, there's a lot of different stuff going on though. I'm not going to check that one just yet because there's the... Oh, there's the brute. So that other one was the scientist. Okay. A bit of a clumsy mistake on my part there, but should be okay. As long as silly stuff doesn't happen and this dies. Oh shit. Really? I need to reload. No, just reload, reload, reload. Why is it taking so long to reload? What's going on? Right, because of I'm trying to figure out what the fuck went on there. Why? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna question it either. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Right, let's go ahead and pick this up. I'm gonna need some aspirin. I'm gonna need quite a lot of aspirin by the look of it, since I'm quite slow now. But we should be okay still to take on these lower Zeds pretty easily. We've already got a kinetic bullet puller. I'm going to go ahead and butcher this and see what CBMs we get nice. Alright, we've got anti-glare compensators. That's fantastic. We've got 2 anti-glare compensators. I'm not too sure if I really want to, but that's nice. I suppose we'll deal with this zombie scientist then, since, you know, that's more CBMs for us. We're not going to use CBMs straight away, obviously, but where's a Kevlar plate then that dropped? Feeling tired. Oh no, don't feel tired now. We didn't get no bionics from him. God damn it. I'll take that Kevlar plate though. Thank you. Not too worried about anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a caffeine pill. There we go. Right. Aspirin. I suppose we'll take more since, you know, we kind of need it. Samurai novel. Non-drowsy coffee syrup. Forest honey. Wow. Definitely some new cool stuff. Items wise. Dark Cola, Imperial Stout, Sporty Drink, Crashes, there we go, Malted Malt Balls, Candy Cigarettes, Chocolate Covered Crap, Raw Macaroni, Dried Rice, a Cardboard Box, more cardboard boxes of crap, Spam, Toastums, and some seasoned salt with a rotten pear, which we don't want. Okay, we'll check out this one and then we'll see if we can find that last solar panel. Wheat, at least the wheat lasts for quite a bit. Butch popcorn. I don't know why I've started this side for, that was a bit silly of me, but it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. It no matter. There we go. Paper wrapper, even though I probably don't need it. Cream soda. Oh, okay, some nice stuff there with some caffeinated chewing gum, which we probably don't need. Novels, more novels. Right. Oh shit, spitter. No, don't step in the acid, but check see if there's anything good. No. Right, here we go then. So there is definitely some thingies here. I will take the solar cell with me. Let's go ahead and take off this. I don't want those storage batteries now. We should have plenty of storage batteries for the time being. And yeah, we can carry that. That's fine. All good in the hood. We do need to hurry back on now because we are in desperate need of going to sleep fairly soon. Why is that glowing? Why was that glowing? Normally when I see glowing like that, it usually means there's atomic nightlight somewhere, but that's weird. No, it's not. It's not glowing. Oh shit, hello. Go away. Go away. We don't want your kind around here. There we go. Right. So what we need to now is get back on. Like so. Suppose we can see this far out again. Really weird. Must be another clear day again. It is another clear night. Indeed. From the west you hear scraping noises. Sounds like a zombie's after me. Oh, and there's another zombie after me. Dear. But should be okay. There we go. Oh, crap. Colliding with a bush. Bushy's BOP. Right, here we go. So we'll go ahead and get some sleep. But we can't actually go to sleep just yet because we took those bloody caffeine pills. Stupid me. I suppose I can sort out all this crap in here though. That might be a good idea, isn't it? We've got any... I'll stick the Kevlar plates in... Oh shit, no. Stick the Kevlar plate in there. Tools, we can stick the solar cell, the vent bionics, anti-glare compensators, cobble boxes and shit. Got some drugs, some lovely drugs, drugs and more drugs, and some food. Lots and lots of food. Lots of good food for us. Fantastic. Alright, I think next thing I'm going to do is just, I'm just going to dabble in a bit of reading, I think. Maybe some marksman might be a decent idea. Actually we've got survival here. That might be a better idea. Let's learn some more survival. Until we get tired anyway. Learn a recipe for pine needles, D. Yeah, that's what I want. So that's good. Okie dokie, let's go to sleep. And tomorrow will definitely be the day, I think. A day to see if it works. See if the electric car works. Well, the electric truck, or whatever it is. The monstrosity of an home vehicle I've made. I really would like it to be a bit bigger though. I mean, I can see us filling the cargo space extremely quickly. I mean, it's not necessarily all doom and gloom. There's nothing stopping me from... any zombies around? Oh, there is some zombies around. There's nothing stopping me at all from just stopping near somewhere that's got a few cargo spaces and just doing some DIY. That's probably what I might end up doing. But we'll see first. I actually do need a jack still. I haven't got a jack. So we definitely need to make sure we get a jack sometime, because otherwise we might be in trouble. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and install some of these storage stuff. These swappable storage battery cases. And there we go, swappable storage battery. There's a storage battery there, storage battery there. Solar panels. There's already a storage battery there. We can install this one here. Like so. Install this other one. Fantastic. I'm also very thirsty, so let's go ahead and drink and eat. We'll get there eventually. You cannot eat your survivor belt. That is not what I intended. Not one bit. Right, one we after. I'm being a dumbass now, aren't I? There we go. So that one there. And this is going to knock the percentage down rather than up, I think, because actually some of these did already have charging them, so that might not actually matter. Might even go up. Right, can we please install another electric motor? That's a good question, isn't it? And we should probably install some composite armor there as well. Uh-oh. Have I broke it? I thought I broke it then. I was thinking, okay. Your hand getting warm. Holy shit, it's really hot. Alright, we need to sort that out pretty soon. Let's go ahead and remove the trunk and install the cargo space instead. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bother with installing any fingers there, but I could actually install some there. So if we get some armor on that side, armor that side. Okay. I know there's that fat zombie there. I'm not really too fussed about it, in all honesty. Alright, so we can do a little bit of welding on everything. In fact, he hasn't even noticed me yet, so I'm not really too fussed. There we go. Now, is there anything else we can install? Or is that everything? Oh, I've still got some more storage batteries and stuff. Might as well install them. Crawler zombie spotted. Stop construction. No. Repair. I don't need to rename it just yet. Repair. Right, let's install this other large electric motor. I'm gonna install it here instead. Bit safer. Just to be on the safe side. I still need 12 in mechanics, and I'm slightly lower than that. Only slightly. Maybe if we can install a few more stupid things, like more storage batteries, maybe that might increase it to 12. Hopefully it will. It didn't. It didn't at all. I don't want to remove, only install. So there's another storage battery there. Can I... Oh, there's no removable one though. Okay. So what's my... It's still at 98. God damn it. Maybe if we keep welding... Yes, it's done it. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and install the larger merchant motor. Okay, so it should now go. Doesn't matter wherever it is. Well, maybe it will, but I don't know. Top speed is 189 miles an hour, which is a bit odd, to say the least, since it's electric. But you know, That's fine, I'm not going to complain at this point. Now, the crunch time, is it gonna go? That's a good question, isn't it? So, we're 30 minutes in. I might put an early cut in while I do all this, because this is going to take a very long time to actually do. Being able to transfer everything, it is going to take a while. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll see you later, guys.